What's good, YouTube? I'm back at it again with another video. Before I get started, please like, share, subscribe, as always. In the spirit or I wouldn't say in the spirit, in the wake of what happened to Mr. Alton Sterling's case, in the aftermath, or the probably almost 2 years now, in the idea of Mr. Ed Gardner's death, I want to do a video about entrepreneurship, about business, about so forth and so on. I believe it's a Mr. Can't think of his name. I follow him on Twitter. He just wrote an article called "Thecriminalization of the Hustle," and he had both Mr. Ed Garner and Mr. Alton Sterling, or maybe he did not write the piece, but at least he tweeted it out, a link to it. I haven't gotten a chance to read it yet, but I'll probably definitely try to hop on it soon. And the idea that these men's lives were taken as they tried to provide for their family was something that I do not ever hope that happens again. But I want to talk about the entrepreneur aspect of it. And I want you to say to not let these two men's death ever make anyone fearful of the hustle, of trying to take care of your family, or trying to provide the way you can. I remember Positive Black Man tweet that I did. I can't remember. I think it was like day 50 something. And I tweeted about this young black man. I don't know if he still do it, young brother still do it or not. He goes to the Subway and sells snacks and stuff, and he made a living off that. And it's crazy how I talked about how this country, and I said that in my book, and I said that in numerous other places, that this is supposed to be the country of second chances, but I find it ironic that the black man does not even get the same respect or the same amount of openness, even on the first chance and even the second chance. That the statistic that I put out again was that black men are less likely to get the job or get a job compared to that of white males with even a criminal record. That their record can be free, but somebody else cannot be. But based off of the systematic stereotype or the hate or whichever factor you may want to look at it, as the black man cannot get a job. So for these and many other reasons, the purpose, I'm old school, the purpose I believe of a man's role is to provide, is to protect, amongst numerous other things, but those two things are major key factors, at least in the top three. And in those top three decisions and actions and responsibilities of a man, you do what you have to do. But I look at these two brothers' cases specifically, how one didn't do anything, neither did anything. That one was stopped for some loose cigarettes that may cost him $1, if even that much. The other was stopped for no reason, I guess because he had CDs or something like that. But that the store owner said that he was loved by many, had no problems with anybody. He gave him the okay to let him go in front of his store, and that he respected Mr. Sterling so much that he actually had an outside guy paint a mural on the gas station that he himself owns to pay respects to such a man. That's what the store owner said, non-black man. That's what he said. If that matters, because I believe we should highlight that, But I want to say to not be fearful of the hustle now, to just continue to do it, to not have any fear. That people will use any tactic they can to throw the first stone when they themselves cannot throw any stones at all. But that they would do that though. So just be smart, but continue to do what you do. Do not let anyone strike fear into you. Make sure you have your peddler's license. Well, if you don't know what that means, or a street vendor's license, or street license, what that basically means is have your license to sell. Check with your laws and make sure everything is in the coordinates. Be smart. Just continue to do you, And continue to stay prayed up and just continue to be respected in the community, because I guarantee you, when you do right by others, in the context of, at least in our communities, 9 times out of 10 they'll do right by you. Continue to make a difference. Continue to provide for your family. We cannot be fearful in these times, because these times right here are trying times. These times right here, maybe end times. These times right here are just yet another phase in the continuous, constant state and movement of things. So just don't feel the hustle. But dedicated to this video, I could have maybe put the beat inside the video as I talked. I'm going to leave a video in the description box below of J. Cole and Cause and Effect song, Can't Knock the Hustle, I believe is the name of the song. Just to give you a little inspiration for today. But I definitely want to talk about that. Don't be scared. Don't be fearful of the hustle. Continue to do what you do. Most people provide for their family because of that way. Because they're not able to get a job because of the record. Even they're not able to get a job after the record. And I thought that was crazy. But I just wanted to do that video. I'm going to do a couple of videos tonight, and we're just going to continue to move forward. But I just wanted to say that. Don't knock the hustle. I think that's what the name of it is. Something like that. But as always, like, share, subscribe. We're going to go on to the next one.